Good evening. I'm Tina Tasaka with Cannabis X America, and we are here at the 7 Diamond Nexus event in Scottsdale, Arizona for 7 Diamond Productions LLC. And I am here with this awesome gentleman, Swann. Is it S-W-A-N? No, S-W-A-N.
N is S-W-A-N-N.
S-W-A-N-N. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there
Happy Mother's
across
Day
the globe. Yeah, and, this has been a great event for the last couple of days, and it's bringing a lot of entrepreneurs together, some real estate entrepreneurs, some cannabis entrepreneurs, some film entrepreneurs, and we've been able to collaborate with a lot of individuals. We've got some musicians here as well, Mickey Mann, and it's just been a great weekend. And I'm just so glad to meet you because you've got an awesome product here.
I appreciate you.
And Swann, I would love for you to talk about what is going on with this No Free Lunch Nostalgia Pack.
So I just want to give y'all a little bit about what is the whole picture of it. So I'm here to just bring back the nostalgia experience back when, you used to cool out, vibe out, it was all good. Just if I can give somebody just a couple moments, 30 minutes to just feel good about themselves, and that's just what we're here to do with this package. And inside here is a whole nostalgia experience.
That's for sure. I mean, I'm just getting into it for the very first time, but when did you start the company?
I started it 3 weeks ago.
Oh my God, you're a brand new company.
Brand new company.
Okay, so what made you do this? So what was the inspiration for you to start a company?
To be 100% honest, I had a dream.
Okay.
And when I was dreaming, I was thinking about I wanted to get into the cannabis industry. And when I had a dream that I had cannabis in the lunchbox, and I was like, why would I have cannabis in the lunchbox? But I already had my brand name, No Free Lunch LLC. I already had that business established. I was gonna initially make it a marketing company, but this what came to me. And
was No Free Lunch already? Were you doing something with No Free Lunch already? It was intended for a marketing company, but were you doing something with that brand?
No, I wasn't doing anything with it. I had the LLC. I had the Secretary of State. It was just ready to go.
But you had something brewing already. You had something in your head. No free lunch, no free lunch, and you were kind of it was just out there, just kind of brewing, and you were like, okay, all right.
And
so then you had a dream.
Yeah.
You had some little cannabis nuggets coming to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I just said, I was thinking I want to do cannabis, but everybody do the little cute packages. Everybody do, funny thing. Like, right now is what's popping is packaging. So I was like, okay, I want to do packaging, but I want to do more than packaging. I want people to feel the experience when they shop with my brand. I want them to feel like this is it. So when I thought about everything, I had thought about the magazine first, because I initially, the name of this magazine is called The Chase. As you see up here, it's The Chase. And I was thinking of making a magazine company, and I wanted to do the cannabis. So I said, why not do it all together?
Well, you know what this reminds me of a little bit of is, remember the old, okay, now I'm going to really date myself, but that's okay. That's what we're all here for, right? To be honest and authentic. It reminds me of the old record albums that had the music lyrics. And sometimes they would, like an Elton John, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road would have like a little book, and it was exactly this size, and you would pull it out, and EJ would have, Elton John, would have all his lyrics in there, and this is about the size that it would be. This is exactly what would remind me of, so this is really feel good. This is some cool stuff.
And then I created it all myself, all the graphic designs, all the literacy, everything is done by me.
Okay, so kind of walk us through here. What you got here?
So when you first open it up, it's the table of contents, and it lets you know what's on page 2 is the welcome page, and then on the 3rd page, it's the strain info, 4th, products, and then it goes on and on. So The thing about this is it got the COAs for the flower right now. It's rainbow chunk and it's across a rainbow and cheese. It gives you all the paperwork and everything you need to be secure and good to go with that. Then it also comes with some hemp wraps in there. It comes with a lighter.
But the real cool thing here is that you can scan it.
Yep.
You could. That's real cool here is that you can actually scan this. And where does it take the customer when you scan this code here?
When you scan this code right here, it takes you to the COAs and everything about the strain. It tells you the terpene profiles. It tells you the mood and everything that this cannabis strain will bring you. And then on the page right after that, if you just flip it around, it just shows you everything in there. It shows you the pre-rolls, the rolling trays that's in there, the pack of cameos, the lighter, and also a grinder, and a bag of munchies, of course.
And then Swann, is there any other product in here that's scannable also for the customer that buys the box?
Yes, right on the next page, on page 5, is the scan code. You see the little iPod right there? That's a scan code to a playlist with over 70 different classic stoner songs. So, you want to vibe, do anything, it's right here. And then you in the mood, you chilling, you on the couch, you want to relax. You could go ahead and scan this comedy movie, and it'll take you right to a comedy movie. You can enjoy it while you enjoy the products. And then right here on this next page, of course, is a crossword puzzle if you're out and about and you want to, just do a brain teaser, keep your mind moving, keep your mind articulated while you high, of course. And then on the next page.
Yep. Okay, I'm starting to get this. This is a stoner's journey. This is a true stoner's journey whereby, he's really taking you through everything from music to, the favorite stoner movies to a stoner's, what strains stoners like, what stoners should smoke, on and on and on. You've really put some thought into this. My goodness. And you wrote this part within 3 weeks?
Well, it took me a week and a half, but it wasn't like a week and a half, like an hour. It was all day and night, a week and a half. So it was like no sleep. You know what I'm saying? And right here is this is tips and tricks on how to manifest while you're high. I know a lot of people is waking up in consciousness right now. So this is just a guide to help you, elevate your mind and elevate spiritually as well while you elevate your lungs and everything else. So
I'm thinking that we should pull out some of these products just real quickly and just, we've got some flour here for sure. We've
That's
got
a pack of pre-rolls,
we've
6
got
gram
some pre-rolls
pre-rolls
in here. We've got a rolling tray.
A grinder. That's a grinder.
We've got a grinder in here. We've got a rolling tray.
A pack of cameos.
Yeah, we've got the cameos. I don't know if I'm going to run out of room here.
I got you right here. And then rolling trays is a variety of rolling trays. You'll be able to pick which one you want. And
we've got munchies in here.
And of course, some munchie, the old school nostalgic candies, right? And then, of course, you see what they say, classic Lay's. And Oreos as well. This the munchies in there. And these are not edible munchies like cannabis. They just regular munchies, And then, of course, a lighter. So this whole package right here, you'll be ready to go.
How many grams?
Yeah, I was going to ask the same thing.
In total, it's 13 grams of flour in a package.
Okay, 13 grams of flour, and then what's the price point on the box?
The price point is going for a smooth 100.
Oh, okay, excellent. All right, so how can people find you?
They can find me at No Free Lunch LLC on Instagram, and that's where you'll see me.
Okay, are they able to order there as well? Or,
yes.
Okay.
They can't order on Instagram, but they can contact me.
I knew they couldn't. Yeah, that's why I was going to ask. Are they redirected?
Yeah.
That they're able to find your contact information?
Yep.
Yeah, because you're not able to sell cannabis online or, okay.
No.
So
and they also can.
Is it call-in orders right now? How are you?
So
how are they able to get to you and place orders then?
They're able to just hit me. They can either email me at contact@No Free Lunch LLC or just hit me on Instagram and I will reply back to you. It's legal to ship in 43 states and it's legal for delivery too as well.
Great. Oh, fantastic. This is fantastic.
Oh, the stickers? Oh, the stickers is right here. It's just so. And this another thing about the box. So the ideal is when you go to cannabis events and everything, you get as many stickers as you can, right? And you customize your box how you feel fit, and then post it on Instagram, tag us in it, and then we do free giveaways, everything. So just keep it up. We're gonna rock it out.
I love this. This is a great gift, and I got to tell you, Father's Day is coming up. Mother's Day is today. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the ladies out there and all the great moms. But Father's Day is coming up, and I can tell you what, it's hard to buy a present for a man, but I got to tell you, this is the deal right here. I'm
Definitely
telling you.
is. Definitely
because
is.
guys are hard to find presents for, and they would love this. That's for sure, right?
Yes, they
right?
definitely
So
love
do
it.
reach
It's
out,
definitely
and we will put the
experience.
contact information on this video. But thanks for jumping on the show with us.
No problem. Thank y'all for having me.
I mean, new company. We'd love to circle back and
Yeah.
talk to you and see how it's going, and talk to you some more a little bit
The
later in
next-
the summer when we see you at the next event.
Yep.
That'd be great, Swann.
And then probably at the next event, it's gonna be a whole. It's gonna be the same package, but it's gonna be different contents inside with different magazines, different movies, and we just keep progressing. Another thing I forgot to tell you guys, that the scan code on the Spotify playlist is if you got a Spotify, and you can add music to it that you like as well. If I missed a stoner song that you guys love and it's not on there, you could go ahead and add it on there if you got the premium account of Spotify. So thank you.
Love that. Great. Swann, thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
so
being on
much.
the show today. Thanks, everybody, and we're going to continue on here. Tina Tasaka, Cannabis X America.